co-main event and our tale of the tape between Corey Marksman and Luis Martinez. 4-inch reach advantage for Martinez. He's also 4 years older.
In Puerto Rico, that was in February. He's got 3 straight wins since the only defeat of his career, which came in September of 2023.
And folks, we called him a showman. I'm just going to let him do his thing here. As you see our FanDuel live odds, they favor Corey Marksman.
Everything over here going to be considered legal. You're good right here. All right, gentlemen, you know what time it is. You should fight hard, fight clean, touch him up.
8 rounds in the lightweight division. And it's between Corey Too Smooth Marksman, 11-0-1 with 8 knockouts, versus Luis Martinez, 9-1 with 4 knockouts. Both men know how important this fight is. Both men ready. Let's get it going. Round 1 of our co-main event. A southpaw orthodox matchup. We know those can create problems. Right off the rip, who's going to win that outside foot battle with the lead foot?
Martinez, being the taller guy, will his jab be the key to kind of slow down?
And he makes you pay for it too. So that's something to keep an eye on early on.
Oh, nice left hand there.
That was a nice left.
Big left hand there from Martinez. Again, we talk about that lead foot battle. He steps on the outside with the lead foot, bangs the left hand down the pike.
I'd like to see double jabs coming from Martinez. And Marksman moving, I mean, he's doing really well moving laterally, but he's really not doing anything else in terms of jabbing or feinting or anything like that.
They're both listed at 5'9". I don't think so.
Doesn't look like
Martinez
that.
looks big in there.
Yeah. And when you are fighting in front of a hometown crowd like this that is right on top of you, I mean, Corey's fought here multiple times, but it does have to add a little bit of pressure.
I mean, he's a showman. This is what he does.
That's what he asked for, right? Yeah.
This is what he asked for. People show up, and people like what he does in there. Now he's getting a little bit more comfortable in there, moving his head, throwing a little bit of jabs, and landing it. Whether it's an arm, you know, Marksman is he's trying to get comfortable in there with the southpaw.
I like the change in speed there with the lead hand from Corey Marksman. He kind of showed it to Martinez and then stuck the jab on it.
Marksman's figuring out the range right now. He's using this first round to throw that jab. He's landed a few right hands of note.
Well, he's feinting as well, and that's setting up that distance for him to understand where he wants to be and how to catch his opponent.
Martinez a little off balance there with the attack, and Marksman exits out the back door. Right hand to the body there. Just lands for Marksman.
You know, you can see the difference in speed between Martinez and Marksman. The good thing about Martinez is when he's being punched, he steps out a little bit. You know, but the difference in speed is very clear. A good right hook coming from Martinez.
Like you said, Nonito, a bit of a speed advantage there for Marksman, but Martinez sticking his nose in there here in this first round. We have 8 long rounds here in this co-main event, so as we get into this second round, you start to see Corey get a little more comfortable.
Right. You know, but in order for Marksman to not be figured out, guess what? That feint will always work. The jab will always work. You know, and that's what he's doing. That's why he's able to land and take.
Oh, there's a nice left hand. Nice
timing.
Left hand from Martinez.
Just like I said, it's all timing for Martinez to nullify and slow down Marksman.
Flash speaks, we all listen. We saw those FanDuel live odds. Big advantage right now for Corey Marksman at -1,300.
And the odds are getting wider and wider as Martinez does not decide to throw any punches.
Big combination from Marksman. He looks to open up as he backs Martinez into the ropes a little bit there. Oh, a big shot there from Marksman, and he looks to take advantage. Martinez kind of stuck in the mud in that combination a little bit.
Not only is Martinez not throwing shots, he's standing right in range. Marksman has figured out the range. It took him about a round and a half to figure out the range. Now look for Corey to start landing some shots here.
And he figured out that he has to be first. Martinez is high guard. You put that on his face, he can't really do anything. He's you know, it's taking away his sight and resetting him from doing what he needs to do.
Marksman doing just what his namesake says and picking his shots wisely as he looks to show off the defense there as well and land some body shots. And now he's talking to Martinez. And that confidence just continues to rise here in round 2 for Corey. Marksman a right hand.
Well, he figured him out. That's why.
Big right hand off the shift from Marksman and a left hook, and Martinez wants to brawl.
Martinez landed something of note in that exchange as well. But Marksman is getting the better of these.
Exchange.
Yeah, right
for sure.
hand from Marksman and one downstairs as well. Another combination.
Martinez lands 1 for every 4 or 5 shots that Marksman lands.
Uppercut.
And he's mixing it up.
Left hand,
top
right
and
hook.
bottom.
There's the end of the second round, and Marksman's telling Martinez about it.
He's not waiting for Martinez anymore because when he did, he was behind of the movement.
And Bam Rodriguez will face WBA champion Fernando Martinez in a unification bout, and it's all live on DAZN.
That's a stack card.
Massive card. Saudi Arabia is going to be jumping when they come through in just under a couple of months. But we have action-packed third round ahead of us here in this co-main event. As that shot may have been a little bit low.
Marksman just figured out the guy's speed, and he knows when the movement comes.
And the footwork, and he is talking to him right now. There's a confidence that Corey Marksman has that's just leading him through this dance, and that's really what he's doing. He's dancing on Martinez right now.
Big right hand. So he's figured out his speed, Nonito, and he's figured out the range.
Speed, range, and timing.
This is not a good sign for Martinez.
It is not. Just like when he fought the previous guy, you know, once he learned and figured out that movement.
Look at that guard manipulation right hand. Yanking down the lead hand and throwing behind it. Corey Marksman's high level.
He's starting to land at will.
That stuff right there.
Throwing. Martinez is just standing there in range.
I mean, when you are in the corner of Martinez, and if you're in the brain of Martinez here, you're thinking, I'm just going to try to gas this guy out. I'm going to try to take whatever he has here and then come on strong late, because that's all I'm seeing.
Hey, Martinez came in. Martinez came in with the deagle, but Marksman showed up with everything. Machine guns, you know, everything. You name it, man.
He's got the full arsenal in there.
He does.
Did you see that right hand in between timing from Corey Marksman right here on the ropes? You blink and you'll miss it. He's landing some just beautiful punches here.
See, that's the thing is, you know, when you start learning how your opponent works, you can punch in between those shots.
Yeah. Oh, big right hand combination from Corey Marksman right now. Martinez just eating punches.
He's just outgunned right now. Outgunned, out everything.
And look at this. You want to talk about trying to style on someone. Corey Marksman's feeling it. He's in the flow state, Dan.
Flow state. Patent that, Wade.
I got to. You hear the crowd.
He's
the Orlando
on the flow.
crowd getting behind their hometown hero here in Corey Marksman as he looks to dole out some more punishment here in this third round.
Well, the speed is definitely known. The difference that they have in the movements. Oh, good counter by Marksman. In between those shots, he catches them. I couldn't even speak it after that. He's just dropping those big old bombs too, man.
But again, Martinez eating punches and not going anywhere. You got to get going now if you are Martinez. And you have to start to turn the tide a little bit, because right now it's Corey Marksman and it's all one-sided. Just over a minute left here in what's become a dominant fight for Corey Marksman. Martinez trying to mount some offense here. There's again that guard manipulation and the right hand. Then he chops at the body out of the southpaw position. Oh my goodness
right
gracious.
down the middle.
The timing on that left hand, just to lull Martinez to sleep and go, hold that, actually. And now Martinez is talking to Marksman a little bit there. And now they're both talking a little bit as we get to the end of round number 4.
Is not the heaviest of punchers, so it's not a lot of damage Martinez is taking. But, you know, accumulating shots, they all add up. And
I mean, those are heavy. I mean, they may not be KO shots, but those are heavy punches, man.
Right, but I mean, it's like Martinez he hasn't been out.
He's not wearing it right.
He's not wearing, like,
and
his
some
legs
guys,
are still
though,
there.
some guys can take a punch too, you know. but that's when they suffer a lot more.
That's what I
because they
mean.
can
Those
stand,
are the most dangerous fights is when we're getting into the 150 differential. And all these shots, they count, and they start accumulating, and then you're looking at a dangerous territory.
Not showmanship, but a little bit, a little bit of sportsmanship there, you know. It's good to know. And then he starts teeing off with a right hand, so I don't know if that's more figurative love, you know? Yeah, what are we doing here? Man. That's got to just be, I mean, again, I don't know how these fighters do it, man. That'd be mentally breaking for me, a guy just beating up on me and saying, by the way, I love you.
I love you, man.
Chop into the body. Goes Marksman, then a jab out of southpaw, switch stance jab, back to orthodox. 30 seconds left here in this 5th round of 8.
Marksman getting some good work tonight, getting some rounds.
Ooh, almost a head clash there.
It might have been a little bit, but you know, you got to give it up to a warrior like Martinez, who's outgunned, outpointed. I mean, you name it, but he's still fighting. That's a heart of a champion right there, a heart of a fighter, a heart of a warrior.
Taking a little bit of punishment here at the end of the round, and every time we've gotten into these clinches, it's been a little bit of push and pull, a little bit of holding on there.
If you were in his corner, would you be telling him, okay, man, step on the gas pedal, get this guy out of here?
No, I think that's what the corner is telling him to go.
Oh, big left hand there. Martinez might be hurt. He's holding on to the ropes. He's holding on to the ropes.
Telltale sign he's hurt.
He is definitely hurt.
Trying to double leg takedown and hold the rope.
Yeah. I think that needs to be
another left hook.
We're going to stoppage territory now.
Yeah, this is the stopping territory.
Yeah, referee's taking a big long look here. Martinez on wobbly legs.
He's not throwing back.
Yeah, he's wobbly right now.
Short right hand for Marksman. And it had to be one of those shots that hit him on top of the head. It looked like a temple shot there. One of the hooks for Marksman had Martinez on wobbly legs. Yes. He's hit him in the chin all night. Nothing's happened. And he chopped him down with one of the hooks. And that definitely got him going.
And again, sometimes those punches that you don't see is the one that really truly hurts you. Oh, another one.
Gracious, another right hand.
Referee is looking to stop this fight soon. You know, this is getting dangerous for Martinez. You know, he's a warrior, he has a big heart, but
he's landed under 50 punches.
This is a lost cause for him. You know, he's on wobbly legs.
Yep. Yeah, if the corner is not going to step up and do their due diligence here and their responsibility to their fighter, I think it's time the referee maybe steps in there.
Well, we'll see. If it goes to the next round, the referee will go into the corner and say, hey, show me something. If you don't show me something this round, I'm going to stop it.
But to answer your question earlier, his corner tell him to go to the body shot because the body shot will drop his hand, you know. Oh, good combination again by Marksman, man. This is getting dangerous for Martinez.
A minute and 10 here. Still left in round 6 as Martinez looks to hold. Before he tries to punch his way out. Short right hand there. Martinez tries to drive him into the ropes. And now Marksman's talking to him again. Clearly frustrated a little bit with the amount of holding that Martinez wants to do. There's a shoulder bump right hand. Big time body shots from Marksman.
Oh my goodness.
Bless. Big hook there.
If I was the referee now, I would tell him after this round, you better show me something. If you're getting hit, I'm going to stop this.
Oh, big left hand.
It's done.
Martinez gets hurt at the end of the round again.
He's wobbly.
We're going to have to see. I'm all for fighters, you know, trying to figure it out, and who knows what can happen, but goodness gracious. Round 7 here we go.
78 to 52 in the punches landed department.
There's another left hook, and Martinez stumbles. And a right hand flush.
Oh, man. But now if the ref does stop it, it's like he didn't even give a
right hand. What do we do? Thank you, finally. What a performance here for Corey Marksman. I'm glad we had a little bit of sense about us to stop this thing while it was still. It was a fantastic performance. And he finishes it off with a big combination right here as Martinez just could not respond. And he's frustrated, and I get that. But listen, sometimes you need to save a fighter from themselves. And pride is not the way you want to go out. Maybe tonight it's frustrating, but in time gone past and weeks and months and years, you'll be better off for that stoppage happening when it did.
Declaring your winner by TKO and still